Ladies and gentlemen, if you're tuning in, you are listening to the freshest radio show on the planet. This is Talk Drip Live. This is episode 17. Everybody in the building, make some noise. Now, we're going to start things off this week a little bit different, performing our theme song, Drip Drip. Everybody give it up for BZ301.
Hey, what's up? DMV, how it do? It do. Yeah. Yeah. Woo! Made a bit drip drip. Taking shots sip sip. Taking pumps rip rip. She don't fuck dip dip. Cheering like hip hip. Let me get you hip hip. We gon' make it drip drip. I'll make it drip drip. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I have been getting disease, yo, blacking out every week. Like, I'm so gone, I just can't speak. Sight, BZ gon' rinse and repeat, I'll go and smoke some tree. Yeah, I'll drink that Jack from Tennessee. Yeah, girl, you know that's a recipe. Hey, we'll make it rain so heavily. Like drip, drip, drip. Yeah, I'ma go, make it go like drip, drip. Cash got me splashing it, game got me passionate. Added up, counting it, might just surrounding it. Seatbelt won't fasten it, Barbie ain't crashing it. All red, I'm flashing it. Checks, I've been cashing it. Wrench got me dabbing it. Yeah, I've been dabbling. Haters been babbling. No, I ain't having it, nah.
Thought I couldn't rap, yeah, I never knew. Now I'm out here chasing all that revenue. All these bitches wet like a water park. We gon' eat them up like a lot of sharks.
Made a bit drip drip drip. Taking shots sip sip sip. Taking pumps rip rip rip. Shooting like hip hip hip. Let me get you hip hip hip. Let me get you hip hip hip. We gon' make it drip drip drip. I'll make it drip drip drip. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yo, what's good with the echo? Let's go. Hey, shout out Talk Drip Live one time for letting me perform the theme song live. I got one more for y'all, and then we about to kick this lit ass show off, yo. This song's my latest single. It's called Waste My Time. You can find it everywhere. And if you fuck with it, check me out. Yeah.
I don't wanna do this, why you taking from my shine? Looking at you crazy like, why you waste my time? Why you always fight with me when I be on my grind? Looking at you crazy like, you be out your mind.
Moving like this, moving like that. Yeah, bitch, I'm on the attack. BZ do this, BZ do that. Yeah, bitch, I'm singing a rap. Fuck as you been, fuck as you at. Heard you been working the trap. Nah, I don't do that, I don't do that. Nah, bitch, nah, I don't do that. Late nights in the studio, in the zone like Julio. Why you always hit my phone, girl? Chill out and just cool it, ho. I be headed for the top. Haters trying to tell me stop. I don't really give a fuck, just wait until the album drop. Always working past my limits, trying to get the multi-digits. Once I get it, bitch, you'll witness that I did this start to finish. This my life, so let me live it. Fuck with me and I get vicious, bitch, I'll run you out of business only in a couple minutes.
Why you gotta do me wrong? Tell me why you doing this? Why you gotta start this up? Why you gotta do me wrong? Tell me why you doing this? Why you gotta start this up? I don't wanna do this, why you taking from my shine? Looking at you crazy like, why you waste my time? Why you always fight with me when I be on my grind? Looking at you crazy like, you be out your mind.
Do me like this, do me like that. You were just trying to get back. Me was pissed, me was mad. I'm just going by facts. Said I was done, said I was done. Thinking that you was the one. Nah, I don't want none, I don't want none. I'ma try to have some fun. I was posted on the block, seen that ass, had to shoot my shot. Turns out she another thought. She like, baby, no I'm not. I ain't trying to play no games. Trust no bitch that's swerving lanes. Coast to coast like swerving planes. Had to move to better things. Oh, tell me what you really need. All you wanna do is smoke weed. Ooh, then you wanna go better sleep. Ooh, you don't wanna come back to me. No, I don't got time for you. You don't know what you put me through. All that time spent on you, girl, I don't know.
I don't wanna do this, why you taking from my shine? Looking at you crazy like, why you waste my time? Why you always fight with me when I be on my grind? Looking at you crazy like, you be out your mind.
Thank you, everybody. Shout out everybody, shout out Talk Drip Live. Happy fucking birthday, Peter Plains. You already know what it is. Let's kick it off. Made a bit drip drip. Taking shots sip sip. Taking pumps rip rip. She don't fuck dip dip. cheering like hip hip. Let me get you hip hip. We all make it drip drip. I'll make it drip drip. Yeah. I have been getting deceased, yo, blocking out every week. Like, I'm so gone, I just can't speak. Sight, BZ go rinse and repeat, I'll go and smoke some tree. Yeah, I'll drink the Jack from Tennessee. Yeah, girl, you know that's the recipe. Hey, we'll make it rain so heavily, like drip, drip, drip. Yeah, I'ma go, make it go like drip, drip. Cash got me splashing it, game got me passionate. Added up, counting it, might just start rounding it. See, but won't fasten it, Barbie ain't crashing it. All red, I'm flashing it, checks, I've been cashing it. Ranch got me dabbing it, yeah, I've been dabbling. Haters been babbling, no, I ain't having it, nah.
Thought I couldn't rap, yeah, I never knew. Now I'm out here chasing all that rap.
Yo, one more time, everybody, for BZ301. Woo! If you guys are still tuning in, you are listening to the freshest radio show on the planet. This is Talk Drip Live. This is our 17th episode. Everybody, one more time, make some noise, please. Now, this is a very special episode. We have 3 very, very impressive musical guests this episode. It's my birthday episode. You guys just saw BZ301 kill it. We have produced by Yessie. He's coming through later.
Yes, sir.
And that kid Brooklyn from episode 1 is here to finale the show. Now, as every week, I always have a special co-host with me. And just like that, I do this week. Everybody, tell them who you is. Tell them who you is.
Oh, I forgot. Yo, I'm Bird. You can follow me on IG at I.won'tland. Yep. I'm glad to be here, bro.
Yo, of course, man. I'm glad to have Bird, bro. And he is an up-and-coming artist. I've known Michael Bird since we were fucking in the freshman year of high school, I think.
Yeah, probably
right?
middle school.
English class. Yeah. Like, for a long fucking time. He's an aspiring artist right here out of the DMV. So I had to bring him out. Later tonight, we are going to look at some of his pieces. And we're going to talk some drip. And we got a lot of people with us today. We got a full fucking studio audience. I appreciate everybody for being here.
We about to be full-er.
We about to be fuller, right? We got to shout out everybody in the building. Well, not everybody. That's going to take me too long. But we got to shout out some important people, right? He's been with me every single week. He's here this week. Everybody give it up for Shoes for Days one time.
Y'all know I'm back. He let me out the cut again.
I let him out the cut.
Out again.
And of course, the only thing that builds bonds, blunts builds bonds, is in the building.
I will always be here as long as you invite me.
Of course. Even if I don't invite you, just pull up. Just pull up. Just pull up. Just pull up. I got to give a big shout out to my man, DJ A1, since day one. Give it up for DJ A1 since day one. He has a crazy vintage rack set up right here at Talk Drip Live Studios, 2622 Georgia Avenue. If you need some drip, some vintage drip from a decade ago, 2 decades ago, that you know is coming back, you pull up right here to 2622 Georgia Avenue. DJ Boom, the CEO of Listen Vision, just pulled up and bought like 2-3 pieces, right? So you know there's some heat on that rack. You best come through, check it out. There's a lot of people in the building.
We're going to need it quiet.
It's a lot of love. There's a lot of love.
There's a lot of fucking love. But if you guys don't know, it's Talk Drip Live. It's episode 17. What we do on Talk Drip Live is we talk drip, right? If there's sneakers coming out, if there's streetwear coming out, talking to the mic a little bit for me. If there's sneakers coming out, streetwear coming out, Supreme drops, Bape drops, Kith drops, if it's going to release, if it's going to sell out, if it's going to make you a penny on the resale market, best believe I'm going to talk about it. And I have been talking about it for the past 16 weeks. Me, Shoes for Days, Blunts, Bills, Bonds. That's what we fucking do. We get the people hip.
We drip.
Right? So we're going to do a lot. My man, Space Hawk and the Druids are in the building as well. They're going to go. So I saw them on Phone Homie show a couple weeks ago, right?
Okay.
And I was like, I don't know what these guys are going to do. But they're like a rock band, right?
Hey.
So like first of all, any music that's not rap music that people are, doing, I have mad respect for, because we have too many rappers nowadays.
Art.
Right?
Real art.
I'm a rapper.
That's what I'm a rapper. But Space Hawk and the Druids are here. They're going to do a crazy top 10 countdown. Something different that we've never done before. So stay tuned for Space Hawk and the Druids. But before, we talked about the Kith drop last week. We talked about Supreme drop last week. We talked about sneaker drops last week. We did a lot of talking last week, and we're going to do a lot of talking this week too. But before we start that, if you guys are ever around and it's not Thursday. Because you know on Thursday it's Talk Drip Live. Every fucking Thursday, 9 to 10 p.m. If you guys are ever around on a Sunday, make sure to tune in to the Slab Hour with Phone Homie every Sunday, 9 to 10 p.m. Our homie, Phone Homie, is talking slabs every fucking Sunday night, 9 to 10 p.m.
And he does pick up the phone, homie.
If he does pick up the
You
phone,
dig.
homie. If you guys are around on Tuesdays, make sure you tune in to Talking Terps with District Dabbers, because this show is not called Talk Drip Live. This show is called District Dabbers Presents Talk Drip Live with Peter Plains. I'm Peter Plains. That's District Dabbers. You can catch him every Tuesday on Talking Terps with District Dabbers. And of course, Thursday, if you guys are around on a Thursday, it's Talk Drip Live every fucking Thursday, 9 to 10 p.m., right? This is the only place you should be on a Thursday night. Nothing else makes sense. So make sure you come through 2622 Georgia Avenue, Northwest, Washington, D.C. for the 17th, this is the 17th episode. Next week's the 18th episode of Talk Drip Live with Peter Plains. And of course, if you guys are around on a Friday, every Friday, 5 to 6 p.m., check out Hip Hop in Action with the homie Jeremy Beaver, aka DJ Boom, the CEO of Listen Vision, and of course DJ B Dub the Wonder.
Big General.
Every Friday. That was a handful. That was a lot of shows.
It was.
That was a lot of shows. I'm kind of out of breath.
We out here.
I'm kind of out of breath. We out here. That's what I'm trying to tell everybody, is that we out here.
Now pass it.
Right? At our home, WLVS Radio, 2622 Georgia Avenue, listenvisionlive.com. If you guys want to watch my show, if you guys want to watch any shows, if you want more information about these fantastic shows that we have on WLVS Radio, make sure you go to listenvisionlive.com. Make sure you come by, man. So before we start talking drip, which we are gonna do, of course, we gotta take a little break because I'm out of breath. Right. But we will be right back. So stay tuned. It's Talk Drip Live. It's episode 17, and we will be right back. Make some noise. Gentlemen, if you're tuning in right now, you are listening to the freshest radio show on the planet. This is Talk Drip Live. We've been talking about bringing a streetwear sneaker radio show to Washington, D.C. My name is Peter Plains. I'm an avid reseller. Exactly what an IG reseller goes through. And I'm a piece of shit too, so I get it. That Supreme picture for me. But Tommy Hilfiger knew what Kith was. And he wanted Ronnie Fight puts what kind of fabric he's going to use. $1,098. TV show itself. They got the rights for the kids almost every year, but we got a Nike apparel collab. Pull up this video, right? And so now these are the as big as possible. We got box logos this morning. You were looking at the sellout times for how fast these box. You can watch our show on YouTube tomorrow. You can watch on WLVSradio.com right now. You can watch on my Instagram live. Everybody, I appreciate you guys. We're gonna see you guys next week with a brand new show. This is Talk Drip Live, where we talk drip live. Thank you so much, and we're out. And we're back. It's almost time to start talking drip. So I need the studio audience to shut up. Thank you. All right.
Please.
So, before we start talking drip, remember, guys, if you guys want some fly shit, if you want some fly hoodies, some fly t-shirts, some fly caps, some fly whatever, you can go to www.californiaapparel.com. You can put in the code TalkDripLive20 and save 20% on your order. So make sure to check them out. They show Talk Drip Live a lot of love. They send me a lot of free stuff.
I got some shit coming in the mail. Y'all
yeah, they send me issues for days, a lot of free stuff. So we gotta show them some love. Gotta show them some love. So what we do every week, right, is we talk. The first thing we always talk about is the Kith Monday program, right? This our designer by the name of Ronnie Fye. He started a brand called Kith. It's a very popular streetwear brand. Competes with Supreme on a weekly basis, and on Mondays is when they choose to release their merchandise, right? So we talk about Kith every single week. And their Monday program this week was a little different than Monday programs every other week. Now, usually we'll get a hoodie, a t-shirt, something like that, right? Shoes for days.
Yep.
This week was a little bit different.
Listen, look at it.
So let's pull it up. We got two sneakers, right? These were two Adidas sneakers, very different silhouettes. Not silhouettes that are popular.
Yeah,
No, I'm
not
sorry.
at all.
I was a little bit too excited before he pulled the photo.
Now, it is a Ronnie Fye collaboration. These aren't just
It don't
random
matter.
Adidas shoes.
And they're
doesn't
limited
matter.
to 1,000.
They're
per
limited to
size.
1,000. That's correct.
Okay.
That is correct. So they're each limited to
Like,
1,000.
I mean, 1,000 in colorway, right? It's 1,000 in colorway.
Per
Yes.
colorway, yeah.
That's
So
why I need these.
this
Somebody
is
let me get these
yeah.
music.
This is the Ronnie Fye slash Adidas FYWS97. That's the name of the sneaker. Not the prettiest name in the world.
It's not,
Listen.
but it's a pretty ass fucking shoe.
Right?
No, it's not.
Like,
Wait, what?
it's a
Are
it's a
you
Ronnie Fye-
50?
It's a
Are you 50 years old? This is just yes or no.
Back in my day.
It's what you look like when you wearing those.
Yeah.
What do you think about it? What do you think about it?
I mean, I fuck with the green ones, but the orange.
green ones are definitely better than the other ones for me.
Y'all are faking. Those are the only pair I would.
Really?
The orange ones?
Well, see, they were the green ones sold out. If I'm correct, the other ones they sat for a couple hours.
Yeah, y'all need to check them out
the
with
green
the different angles, some colorway. This colorway that I like.
And like I saw like how one of them says Kith and the other one says Ronnie Fike on it. That's dope.
and that's the one that I want.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. Moving on. So $160 was the retail price on those. Right? Very different release, not like any other Monday program releases that Ronnie Fike has done lately, but definitely cool in its own.
I mean, honestly, I was expected I thought it was coming out next week, but the fact that it came out this week was great. It was beautiful.
Yeah, definitely. 100. I was happy about it. I was something different. Like I'm over like a fucking hoodie or a long sleeve every fucking week. Mix it up a little bit. Why the fuck not?
Of course.
Yo, really quick, I gotta shout out the homie Schlee Art because the homie Schlee Art gave us a free T-shirt to give away to somebody in this fucking room today, bro.
All right.
Make some noise if you want a free fucking T-shirt.
Yo.
They only make noise when they want something free. Fuck.
So if you guys are Talk Drip Live veterans, like, you know, everybody over here, you know that we play The Drip Is Right, which is a game that I invented where we pick 3 different articles of clothing and you guys guess the resale price, right? If you guys get close to being right, or if you guys get them all right, we're going to pick one person. They can walk home with the Schlee Art t-shirt. You guys can find the homie at schleeart.com or Schlee Art on Instagram, right? So moving on, so that's the Kith release. We got to talk about Supreme this week, right? Supreme week 4. It was kind of a soft week. A couple highlights.
A lot of stuff is still on the website.
A lot of the stuff is still on the website. A couple highlights, nothing too crazy. It wasn't like Stone Island last week, but we got to talk about it, right? So let's go one by one. Let's see what we got. So we got this ARC logo T-shirt.
Sold out.
Sold out. It did sell out. Of course it did. It says Supreme right there, big as fuck.
And it's one of their city series, you know. It has the New York one on there. That's all it is. It's like
the yellow one's definitely the one that stood out to me the most, but they had a couple different colors as well. Yeah. This tee was $98, which is very high for a T-shirt, right? Especially a Supreme T-shirt. But it did sell out. Moving on. We got the zip pouch hooded sweatshirt.
which is sweet in my opinion.
$148, which is pretty standard for something like this. And quality-wise, it looks pretty dope. Like, I wouldn't knock it.
I'm only with the gray or the orange one, though, just because it's green.
The gray, the orange, the white, and the red is sweet to me.
Definitely the orange one.
The orange one?
Yeah, I fuck with the orange one.
Orange one? The orange one's
gray.
pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, but definitely sweet. Moving on. What do you have after this? We got the dipped crew neck. Very basic. Nothing too crazy. I think this one sat for a while. $138. Nothing crazy about
But it
it.
did sell out, though. I mean, it's a two-tone. It fades
After
into
everybody
a little darker.
like strikes out on what they want, they have to settle. That's
It
what
says
happens every
Supreme
single
on
week.
it.
Yeah. Moving on.
It's weak.
And then we got the Playboy crew neck. So we get, or not the crew neck, it was a crew jacket. We get Playboy collaborations every now and then. They never do crazy Playboy collaborations that we really wait for. But something basic like this, you know, R.I.P. Hugh Hefner, the GOAT. But definitely a sweet collaboration. I like this gray one. The black one's okay. I'm not feeling that brown.
It sold out. I mean, no. I lied. It didn't sell out.
I think the black one sold out. No, none of them did?
None of them?
That's wild. That's wild. That's wild. Moving on. Printed stripe peak long sleeve, pretty basic, nothing too crazy. This is definitely something you get on Supreme after what you really wanted off Supreme sells out. And you have to, settle for something, right? You don't want to wait another fucking 7 days to try to get something, so you're going to get something.
I
That's the way it
personally
works.
like it.
You like it? You like it? Not too bad. Zoom
can
into it a
wear
little
that
bit,
shit.
Jacob. Can you zoom into it a little bit? I don't know how it says on the inside.
Stripes are cool.
Simplicity
it
is key.
says Supreme.
Moving
Moving on. What do we have after this? The Guadalupe spring summer shirt. See, this is what you go. You go to, bro.
We go to the old man.
You go.
They trying to get the old man again.
You go into Hawaii. You go into Hawaii.
Matching
Right.
with the shoes.
That's sweet, right? Yeah.
Going bowling.
You got
Hey, look. Y'all know
Got
this
the
up my
brown loafer.
motherfucking alley right here, man. I'm ahead of Jesus fours on, too. I'm be out there
He
with
gonna have
toes
joints
out.
on. Yep.
All right, moving on. What do you have after
New
this?
series.
We got this faux suede.
The
leopard
Pimpadelic.
It was reversible, too.
It was reversible too.
That's crazy.
With the leopard on the inside. That shit's kind of sweet to me. I'm not
They're
gonna
trying
lie.
to bring leopard back.
That shit kind of. The leopard was never gone.
Okay.
I want to know what the motherfucker got here.
Reverse it.
Moving on. What do we have after this? That one was $268, by the way. So pretty high ticket on that. Nothing too crazy, but for that piece specifically, I think it did sit because $268 price.
This has some
tag.
like 80s vibe, like 70s vibe.
This is the pinstrip half zip polo, 128 price tag on this one. Nothing too crazy. I'm not loving it. I also don't like the cut at all very much.
Yeah.
That's for the.
I mean, the fact
prep
that it was
school.
a zip up.
It's the prep school hype beast.
All right, next.
That's what that one for.
All right, so we got this Gore-Tex Harrington jacket, and you know what's special about this one?
It's gore-tex. You know about gore-tex?
It is Gore-Tex, people. I repeat, it is Gore-Tex.
Yes, sir. I fuck with that. That was hard.
So again, Gore-Tex comes with Gore-Tex prices. Also, shout out to Jacob because that went way smoother than last time. $348. That's the retail price of this jacket. Woo! That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy.
It's up there.
Right? But
it's
Gore-Tex,
waterproof.
again, it's going to keep you warm in all temperatures. So
matter.
And dry.
don't knock
Gore-Tex.
Gore-Tex,
Don't matter.
people. It's Gore-Tex for a reason.
And dry.
It's Gore-Tex for a reason.
It's water.
You like saying gore-tex, don't you? It's gore-tex.
Moving on, director's chair. This was one of the most hype
Okay.
pieces this week.
See?
This was the most hype piece this week.
Yes.
I'll cop both.
Damn.
Director's
It was
chair
a $160.
$160 was the retail price.
160.
It is going for like 3-4. Shout out to Quattro Bente.
Quattro
Bente.
Bente.
just went- Shout out to Quattro Bente.
Yes, sir.
My man. We have cups and we have spoons. We have cups and spoons. Cups and spoons we can work with. I think, right?
I'm man.
Yo, shout out to Quattro Bente, bro. He brought us some very, very special prices. So if you guys are here, you guys picked a great day to show up.
Sir.
One more time, give it up for Quattro Bente, everybody. And you can follow my man at Quattro Bente Big Kush. Remember that. Quattro Bente Big Kush. All right, moving. So we got the director chair. Wait, $160 is the retail price on this director's chair, and this shit is going for like $400 or $500 now, right? This was a big ticket item. This was going now,
I
right?
didn't check it out.
And this wasn't the first time they
Probably
released one.
with
They've
the
done
set.
a director's chair before, and the last one was really hype too. So this one is definitely a big find. Big find. If you actually copped it, that's a great cop.
It looked nice.
Would you sit
I
on it
don't
though?
think. I don't
Of course I
think.
would sit on it.
I don't
Definitely
think
sit
I
on
could
it.
fit or it could support my side.
I would do mundane activities in this chair, bro.
Trying to let you know.
I would like do the crossword in this chair. I would like just sit there.
newspaper
I would
and
put it
shit.
outside and watch the
And
birds
let the
fly.
sun fade the color? Come on, man.
Fucking, that's a flex. Take that shit to the beach.
You can't, nah.
Yo, we were wrong. You know the shoes didn't sell out.
Yeah, the shoes did not sell. We're gonna talk about that later. Let's
I
not get
wonder
ahead of
why.
ourselves. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Shoes today. We're gonna talk about it. Moving on.
I was so sick.
All right, so we got these camp caps. Again, we get camp caps every single week. This was a little bit different. It has that Supreme World, I think it says World Famous or something right there on the visor. Very cool. I did like this one a lot. And the denim, they all sold out. That denim one on the left.
It's got
was-
all the cities in it.
Yeah,
Dude.
that
Paris,
shit's very.
London,
Oh yeah, that's what it says. It
Tokyo,
doesn't say World Famous. It says like New York, London, all the cities.
Paris,
Very
and
cool.
Tokyo.
What do you think about
Yes,
that
sir.
one?
Yeah. I fuck with the
That's
denim.
sweet, right? And the denim one is super sweet. I like the denim one a lot.
That lime green color.
Moving on.
Crazy.
Right. All right. So now we have what is this one called? This is called the Love Each Other 6-panel, right? So the next picture is actually a zoom in of the logo. So it says the best way to love is to love each other.
It says the best way to love Supreme. Don't try to. Don't do that.
It also says Supreme right there. Yeah, but I think it's dope. It's nothing too crazy. Camp caps that don't have box logos on them or aren't collaborations never sell out. That's something that always happens. Don't try to resell them. It doesn't usually work out. Moving on. All right, so we got to talk about Gilbert and George, right? So Gilbert and George, this was the collaboration we got this week for Supreme. So what Supreme does is they'll collaborate with up-and-coming artists or even established artists in the area. Gilbert and George, better known as Gilbert Prausch and George Passmore, two European artists known very well for working together and looking dapper as fuck, as you can tell. They use colored graphic photo style artwork, so really vibrant colors, a lot of like clashing colors and stuff like that. That's what they're known for. So what we got this week was a 3-part collaboration. We got the life capsule, the death capsule, and the death afterlife capsule, right? So this is the life capsule. We got a t-shirt, we got a skateboard, and we also got a hoodie, all right? Pretty dope graphic. What do you think about it?
Definitely dope.
Man, go ahead, bro.
Go
Go ahead, dog. Go ahead.
Nah, definitely fuck with the colors.
Let's zoom into the graphic a little bit.
Yeah, zoom in.
But yeah, I definitely like the graphic a lot. The colors intertwining, the whole thing going on. I think it's definitely sweet. It's different. Also, like when Supreme has collaborated with artists in the past, I don't think as much intricate detail has been in the work as we see right over here. So I'm definitely a fan of this collaboration.
Definitely.
Yeah. So we got a t-shirt, a hoodie, and a skateboard. Now we got the death capsule right after
I needed
it.
the death capsule.
Right. So the death capsule is the t-shirt. We got a hoodie and a skateboard as well. Right. Also very similar graphic, but very dope. I like it. Intricate.
I'm on all the Death Jones. There's Death for shirt, sweater, and board too.
Yeah. So let's look. This is the shirt. Let's look at the hoodie and let's look at the skateboard really fast. Right. Moving on. So we got the hoodie.
Yeah.
Need that.
Yeah. The hoodie is very
Definitely
sweet.
the hoodie.
Yeah. And then we also got the skateboard. Right. And then lastly, we got the life after death capsule. And for this, we got a long sleeve tee and we got a skateboard.
The graphic
so that's
was
the skateboard. Right. I do really like that graphic.
I was
That
about
is
to
a
say,
dope
the
graphic.
graphic was harder than all the rest.
And
of
I would,
this.
and again, like most people know about these skateboards, you're not supposed to skate them. You can. Most people don't. They're art pieces. You go and hang them in your room or in your in your basement or some shit like that. That's what they're meant for. Moving on, we got this one, and then we got the long sleeve tee, which I'm also pretty happy about. All right. All right. After this, we have to talk about the fucking shoes. Nike, Supreme did a collaboration this week with Nike to release an Air Max Tailwind 4. Right, they released them in 2 different colorways, as we see right over here. We got a red and a white one, and then we got the black and I guess blue, silver.
Yeah,
right.
It's like an orange on that.
I liked them. Right, when we talked about it originally, I defended them. Right, obviously that doesn't fucking matter because they did not sell out.
Not at all.
Right,
They were bricks.
Sat. They sat. Yeah, they sat for sure.
You did say this.
Definitely
Yeah.
the red
You
one.
say you called that shit.
What I thought would have stolen the show if they didn't sell out was gonna be these hats, right? Because these hats are sweet. I really like the hats. And the back of the hat, back of a Supreme Nike hat is my favorite thing in the world because it has Supreme going right down the fucking strap. So that's sweet. But also the hats also sat on the website and the tailwinds also sat. So this was definitely a hit or miss.
Instead of netting on the side.
Whoever went and actually fucking spent money on these is definitely going to take a hit. Unless they hold on to them for a long time, then you might make some money back. It's
They're
definitely
wearing
possible.
them. If you bought these and saw that they still on the website, like 20
You better
minutes
wear
later,
them.
just
You
do
better
it.
wear
Fit
them.
together.
I'm trying to tell
You
you,
better wear them.
you're stuck with them.
Yeah, you're stuck with them. That's basically facts. All right, well, that's the end of Supreme, I believe.
Yeah.
Right? That was good.
Facts.
Well, you guys having a good time? We're talking about a lot of drip. That was Kith. That was Supreme. You guys having fun? Make some noise.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to take a small break because we got to look at this what Quattro Bente brought us. And we also have to get ready because produced by Yeshi is in the building performing his song Lash Out, making some noise.
Okay.
So we will be right back. This is Talk Drip Live. This is episode 17. I appreciate everybody who found some time on this Thursday night to make it out. We'll be right back. Everybody in the audience, make some noise one more time. Talk Drip Live.
Yeah.
I got broads in Atlanta, just to the me in the family. Pretty clouds in the skies, hitting the licks in the valley. Legacies, talent, bands, you look like a pilot. Going up like a Montana, 100 killers on the helmets. Legacies, talent, bands, talent, honey school, talent, selling for. Let them launch in my bandit, the chopper go out for granted. You nigga bullet, you bandit, movie killers on the stand. I got broads in Atlanta, just to the me in the family. Pretty clouds in the skies, hitting the licks in the valley. Legacies, talent, bands, you look like a pilot. Going up like a Montana, 100 killers on the helmets. Legacies, talent, bands,
Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are still tuning in, you are listening to the freshest radio show on the planet. This is Talk Drip Live. It's episode 17. Everybody make some noise really fast. All right, so it's our second musical performance of the night. It's my man, produced by Yes, he's in the building. Give it up for him and his song Lash Out.
Hey, get up here. Move up. Don't just sit around. You know what I'm saying? Come up, jump, make some noise. Nah, don't pull up the chair. Nah. I'm at the stash spot. Please do not act out. I take your cash out. Do not make me lash out. Huff a bar and I pass out. They look into my past now. I'm about to blast off. Smoker runs with the mask on. Tell your mans to back off. What's that on her nose? I think that's that blow. I can't afford with these hoes. Shawty gon' ask for more, but I been counting my dough. Hey, I been smoking your dough. Your shawty been real suspicious. She looking into your mistress. Your mistress gon' talk to your missus. I'm only making hits, not no misses. I could give a fuck about a bitch or her wishes. Crazy what a hoe do for the money. Should do that shit her friends will think it's funny. They gon' go on Twitter and they mouths running. Even though you down bad, try and get comfort. Not opposed to getting all the pistols dumping. If you want some dope, you know I'm not with frontin'. Only hit you up when they want something, but know that they'll be gone when you got nothing. Please do not act up. I'm taking cash out. Do not make me lash out. Off a bar and I pass out. They look into my past now. I'm about to blast off. Smoker runs with the mask off. Tell your mans to back off. What's that on her nose? I think that's that blow. I can't afford with these hoes. Shawty gon' ask for more while I been counting my dough. Ayo, been smoking your dough. Got hoes coming in from the front and the back. I cannot lack. Smoking that extraterrestrial pack with the galactic tax. Polo on my hat. Whoa. Hey, your tape is whack. Whoa. I know I ain't heard that you claim you can rap. No. Bitch, that's cat. Whoa. Please go take you a nap. I want not that. Got your hoe on my lap. Whoa. And she can't go like that. Oh, no. Bitch, I hit the studio. That's my place of work. Look at all these bad thick bitches tryna twerk. They be mad at me cause I'm a jerk. That's cause I ain't got no cash for her spot. Please do not act up. I'm taking cash out. Do not make me lash out. Off a bar and I pass out. They look into my past now. I'm about to blast off. Smoker runs with the mask on. Tell your mans to back off. What's that on her nose? I think that's that blow. I can't afford with these hoes. Shawty gon' ask for more while I be counting my dough. Ayo, it's fucking your dough. Yeah.
I'm just sitting around here smoking weed with my niggas. I just hope when we gone that they don't forget us. I'm just sitting around here smoking weed with my niggas. I just hope when we gone that they don't forget us. I'm just sitting around here smoking weed, smoking.
But there are no excuses. The fact of the matter is the person who killed him was me. I've made my peace with that. In fact, I'm going to let you live today, just so you can relay that to the others. Someday, we'll avenge him.
Now that we're back. It's Talk Drip Live. It's episode 17. I want everybody in the studio audience to keep it really quiet for me because we got to talk about a lot of drip. I do have my special guest with me. I Won't Land is in the building. Go ahead, talk to the people. I Won't Land.
What's up? Yo, it's good to have me on the show, man. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, it's good to be on the show. My name's Bird. Shh. It's like, nah, I'm just joking. Well, yeah, I'm a local artist in Virginia. Just wanted to come on here and show my art, and then I gotta gift you.
I appreciate that. It is my
It
birthday.
is his birthday.
So if you didn't come through with a gift, you fucked up.
Yeah,
right?
I definitely
But
came through with a
Quattro
gift.
Bente did. My man, I Won't Land did.
Yeah,
I can live
yeah.
with that. I can live with that for sure.
But yeah,
I can.
I just want to show y'all real quick.
Show it to this camera right over here.
One of my favorite pieces.
Cash rules everything around me.
Shout out to Wu-Tang.
Cash rules everything around me.
Yeah, little cream,
Gang.
little drip. Little
I
drip
dig
for
it.
the
I
show.
really like this one. I really like this one specifically. Is this one for the show?
Nah, this is not for the show.
this
The
one's not
gift,
for
the gift is behind this. I'm about to give it.
Okay, I'm hyped for that one. I like his signature on the bottom of it too. That's dope.
Gotta
That's
put the
dope.
signature on there.
That's dope. That's dope.
All right. And here's the other one.
Hey.
On there.
Wow,
Yo,
it says
this is-
Talk
yeah,
Drip
yeah,
on
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Look at
Oh,
that. It
that's
says
dope.
Talk Drip on it. Yo, shout out to I Won't Land. Make some noise for I Won't Land.
Yes, sir.
Yo, I appreciate that.
Pass it around. It's like, nah.
That's love. Yeah, pass it around. Let people see it.
Talented
That's love. I appreciate that very much. Shout out to I
Definitely
Won't
find a
Land.
spot on the wall for this.
We gonna find a spot on the wall for that. But your at name at I Won't Land. That's where they can find you.
Yep, you can find me on there. IG. You already know.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Now we still do have some drip to talk about. We gotta talk about the sneaker releases for the week. Blunts Builds Bonds. Is you with the sneaker releases for the week?
Yeah.
All right. So let's talk about sneaker releases. What's the first thing coming out? All right, so we got to talk about Yeezys. We talk about Yeezys every week. If Yeezys is coming out, we got to talk about them. So, Yeezy Boost 700 V2 in the Geode colorway. This is the newest colorway for the 700s. What are you guys thinking about them? Are you a Yeezy man? I know you fuck with J's. Are you a Yeezy man?
I'm not really a easy person.
You're not an Yeezy person?
Yeah, they don't really fit me well. I got big ass feet, so
Right.
yeah.
And you
Where's
know
Shoes
how
for
I
Days?
feel about him.
Where's Shoes for Days?
He had to step out.
Oh, he had to step out. All right. Well, you fucking with him, Blunts Bills Bonds?
I mean, finally you get something to go with some camo for a change, I guess.
Finally something to
You know
go
what
with
I'm
some camera.
But
I'm not loving the colorway.
I don't like they bulky
I'm
shoes.
not loving the
man.
colorway.
They are
Give
bulky.
Shoes for Days a man. Let me hear what he thinks about these Geodes. It's fine. What do you think about these Geode
if it's
700s?
fine, goddammit. Well, oh yeah, I need these right here. You,
You
know?
want 'em? You like
oh, yeah.
'em?
Hey, you know why?
Why?
Geode. If you think about it, nigga.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and Adidas doing a Pokemon collaboration. Y'all niggas don't even know that.
I still don't want them.
Now I know.
I still don't want them. Moving on. So $300. They come out this Saturday if you guys want them, March 23rd. Also the day of your boy's birthday. Hey. But moving on, what do we have after these? All right, so we got Atmosphere Jordan 13s. These come out also on Saturday. $190 price tag. Nothing too crazy. Jordans, again, don't sell out like they used to, but are you feeling the colorway? Are you feeling the silhouette?
feeling it.
You like 13s?
Yeah, I like the jeans. Yeah.
You like 13s?
Yeah.
I'm feeling the
Definitely
colorway a
gray
little
on
bit.
there.
Not the best 13 colorway, but I am feeling them. What do you think, Blunts Bills Bonds? Are you fucking with them?
The colorway is bland to me.
It's
But
bland?
the 13s is like a classic, you know what I'm saying?
13s
get
are
the
classic,
13s.
is what it is. Is what it is. Moving on. All right. Atmos Nike Air Max 2 Lite. What are those? Them shits is sweet. They're going for like $400 right now before release date. They might go down a little bit after they release, but again, it is an Atmos collaborations, and I'm fucking with them heavy.
Yeah, I would get them and probably never wear them.
I would get them. And also
Yeah, I
probably
wonder
never
why.
wear 'em. I would get them just to have them for sure. Yeah. Moving on. What do we have to these? All right. So we talked about these before,
Yeah, you know
right?
how I feel about
but then they
these.
got pushed back. So we gotta talk about the Sakai's. So we got the green ones and we also got the blue ones. We gotta keep it quiet in the studio audience, people. I'm trying to talk some drip.
Drip. I done told you about yelling at them. They gonna
Alright.
catch you outside one day.
How about that?
Moving on. We have the blue multicolored ones also. These shits was kind of sweet. These are going for a lot more than the green ones, and they are a lot sweeter than green ones as well.
Did you show the black ones yet?
I haven't. The black ones haven't come out yet. I'll show them when
I
they come
need
out.
those
Yeah,
ones.
I'll show them when they come out. But also,
I need sneak
from the
preview.
fucking source, I've heard that they are not very comfortable.
For next week.
They are not very
Are
comfortable.
they like more narrow? Is that what you're talking
They're more narrow and there's not as much padding as you would hope.
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
I might have to
it
miss
looks
some.
like it.
Yeah. Moving on, what do we have after these? $155 is going to be the price tag on these. I think the 28th is when they come out. Moving on. All right, so we got to talk about the Gucci blackface conspiracy. We talked about it a couple
Yeah.
weeks ago. Now, Shoes for Days, it's time for you to shine because I wasn't going to put this in the presentation, but you showed it to me and you asked me to.
Hey,
Right?
listen.
So
Gucci-
you want to give him a like a flashback? No, you
run
give
it.
him the flashback. You haven't been doing shit this week.
Hey, all right.
And you've been absent,
First
too.
off, if y'all don't know, Gucci a few months ago put out this blackface sweater, and I ain't gonna lie, black folks wasn't fucking with it. All right,
T.I. wasn't fucking with it.
T.I. and a few other people
And
hop
still
behind it.
is.
They
Floyd
wasn't fucking
Mayweather
with
was
it.
fucking with it. Or he wasn't fucking with it, but he said he wouldn't ban Gucci. You remember that?
Floyd's
Yeah.
a goon.
As he
All
went
right.
into the Gucci store.
Yeah.
So anyway, Gucci's trying to come back and offer off like $5,000 like grants and everything.
So
like,
what they did was they apologized, right? So Gucci executives apologized for the garment, right? Then what they did was the CEO of Gucci, which is this guy right over here, Marco Bizzarri, right, promised to put forth new initiatives that hope to increase cultural and racial awareness in the fashion realm, right? How they decided to do this was they started the Changemakers Fund, which put $5 million toward nonprofits across the USA focusing on cultural diversity. All right, so the Changemakers panel consists of really popular people, right? Some people that we definitely know. Dapper Dan, this guy, definitely one of them. And also Angela Davis was another person who's on the Changemakers Council. So it is like, racial people who are different races. So it's important, right?
Hey.
It works out for the most part.
I don't think it's still right. I don't give a damn. They
Yeah.
still shouldn't have did what they
I mean,
did.
that's usually like the PR thing, We're
$20,000
sorry. Let's get some
scholarship
money.
program also, right? So they threw $20,000 in a scholarship program for students who are of different races that want to study fashion.
There you
So that, opens the doors for some people, empowering diverse talent, always very important. And they have a company-wide volunteering initiative, so everybody has to volunteer a certain amount, right? And they have some more stuff going on, but I guess they're trying. So Gucci's going to be fine in the long run, is what we have to say.
Including all races doesn't make you still not a racist.
Right.
Ooh, that was some deep shit.
But-
that was some deep shit. That was profound. That was one more time. Everybody, give it up for Shoes for
Shoes
Days.
for
That was
Days.
profound.
Shout out to that guy.
That was profound.
But people still eat Papa John's too.
Moving on. If anybody in the audience wants to win this T-shirt, make a little bit of noise really fast.
Yeah.
All right. So we play a little game around here. It's called The Drip Is Right. Right?
The drip is right.
The drip is right. I'm going to put up... All right, first, let me pick someone. Who wants to play? Let me...
Free game. Get some free shit.
Couple hands.
Come on. Anybody put their hands up?
Let me get this white boy in the back.
Let me get
the white boy in
Come
the back.
on down.
Hey, what did we just talk about race, goddammit?
All
right, he's white.
No, I'm not gonna let you play. I know you too well.
Come on down.
Give him a mic. Let's put a camera on the man. Not my camera. Give him that camera.
Over here.
Can we turn that one on? All right, perfect. All right, tell everybody your name, my man.
Steven.
Say it a little bit louder.
Steven.
Steven. Everybody, give it up for Steven.
It's good, Steven.
All right, so we play a little game around here. It's called Drip Is Right. Right, what the show is about, it's about streetwear reselling culture, right? So something that's going to retail for one price, but it's going to sell out, and then it's going to go on the resale market for some crazy price after that, right? So I'm going to put up 3 articles of clothing, right? I'm going to give you the first one. I'm going to give you what the retail price is. I'll tell you when it came out. I'll give you some facts about it. And what you got to do for me is you got to guess what the average resale price is, right? Resale price, what it's going for, aftermarket, right? If you get 3 right, if you get close, you'll walk home today with this brand new Schlee Art t-shirt. Shout out to Schlee Art one time. Make some noise, everybody, for Schlee Art. So you ready to play? Make sense? You get it? All right, let's start with our first article of clothing, and it is this. Do you know what this is? All right, Shoes for Days knows what this is.
That looks
What
like
is
a
it?
Lego.
This is a bear brick.
This is a Bape collaboration with Medicom. It is a bear brick. It is a small sculpture. It is considered a collectible, right? So you would buy it. It would come out for this price. It would sell out immediately, and you would hold on to it, and it would increase in value over time. All right. So the retail price of this bear brick was $159. It came out February 13th, 2019. So just a couple weeks ago, right? And it came out again for the average price of $159. That was the retail price. Now, with all that information, I want you to give me a good guess of what you think the average resale value is of this bear brick.
420.
Of his parameters, right?
420.
So, okay, really quick. So you have for the first question,
Final answer.
For the first question, you have $150 parameter, right? So you can go under or over $150.
420.
420 is your answer? Right? The correct answer is $250. Right? Okay. So that was $170, but you were close enough, so I'll give it to you. All right? Now let's move on to the second one, because he was so confident at fucking 420. All right. Does everybody know what this is? Do you know what this is? Nice. This is a Supreme NBA collaboration basketball jersey. It came out in 2018, March of 2018. So about a year ago from this month right over here. The retail price was $228, right? That's a pretty high retail price for a jersey, right?
One more time, what was that?
$228 was the retail price, right? Supreme, Nike, NBA, right? Three-way collaboration, has all the teams right there on the back. I want you to give me a good guess at what you think the average resale price is. Now, I'm going to give you a clue. No, okay.
420.
Final answer.
It's all good. It's all good. Rock with it. Final.
All right. I'm going to give you a clue.
I like
it's
this
not
guy.
420. Right? That's the clue, first of all.
I like this guy.
The second clue is that some stuff doesn't resell for over the retail price.
150.
All right. And you have a $100 parameter. Is 150 your final answer?
Yeah.
All right. The correct answer is $200, so he got it. Make some noise for Steven, everybody. All right, if you get this last one right, I have to, by law, give you this T-shirt. I don't want to at this point. I really don't want you to have this T-shirt. But say 420 again, bro. Move it on.
420.
All right, this is also a jersey.
419.
Right?
419.
What'd you say?
419.
Plus tax.
This is a Supreme Nike NBA jersey. It came out 4 years ago in 2015 when they did foam posits. You remember when they did the foam posits in 2015? So this is when this one came out, right? The longer time goes by, the more a jersey would be worth, especially something of this caliber. So again, give me a good guess.
750.
750. Okay, give me another guess. It's not that much.
What was the original
280.
price again?
The original
280.
price was $110.
280.
280? Is that your final answer? Drum roll, please.
420.
The correct answer is $330. You were only $50 off. That means you win for some fucking reason. Hey. Everybody give it up for Steven.
Give it up for Steven. And 420.
If you take tests, if you have a quiz coming up, and there's an option that says 420, for Steven's sake, everybody, fill in 420. One more time, give it up for Steven. All right, that's about it for us. We have one more musical performance by Brooklyn the Kid, who is in the building. Everybody make some noise for that kid, Brooklyn. But we're basically done for the week. What'd you think about the show? What'd you think about it? You have a good time?
It's definitely chill. I fuck with the vibe, man. Energy is definitely there.
I appreciate everybody who found time on a Thursday to come by and talk some drip with the homies. My name is Peter Plains. I'm an avid reseller. This is your show. This is Talk Drip Live. It's episode 17. We'll be back for episode 18 next week. If you want to know how to make some money, if you want to know how to resell, if you want to know how you can make some dollars by standing in a line or refreshing a web page, this is your show. I'm here every single Thursday from 9 to 10 p.m. Please do not leave. We have a musical performance by that kid Brooklyn. So everybody make some noise one time for that kid Brooklyn. This is Talk Drip Live. Thank you so much, and we're out.
forget everybody. I'm working on this new project called Notes from the Underground. It's coming out soon. But every time I'm here, I drop a little something new for them. Super exclusive. Ain't nobody got it yet. But, you know, I do it for my mans. And y'all can move around a little bit. You ain't gonna be so stiff and shit. All right, come on, yo. Say what, say what? Turn it up a little bit. Say what, say what? Oh, word, look. I used to wanna be like Miss Lauryn Hill, and now I wanna be like Corella DeVille. Killing 101 rappers as my fucking career. That shit is ill. Brooklyn come with that real fuck with appeal. I'd rather give you something you can feel. All these crazy rappers out here talking diamond necklaces, new Lexuses. I jack your shit, bitch, young and reckless. I give snow. But maybe I have nothing else to fear but fear itself, and there's nothing here. So this is note to Z. So this is note to P. Right. Cause I am whatever I say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? I am. Well, I am. Pink fur cam. Something like big boy bumping in that big boy toy, making all that noise, make that shit pop, pop a switch, make that shit drop, just watch, make that shit turn hot, 90 in the winter, still drop top, I am Killer B, Muhammad Ali, hit him with the right, then I hit him with the left, leave him 6 feet, go ahead and test, cause honestly, lyrically, physically, hypothetically, you can't do shit to me, huh? You not even in mi clase, que te pasa? Por favor, basta. And I do this for mi raza. Keep that Latin flavor, gotta let them know. Brooklyn about to blow, and if you didn't know, well now you know. Keep you on your toes. And I know it's been a minute, I've been hiding out. Hold it now, hold up, in the cup, rolling up. Yeah, what's up? Happy birthday to my man P. Honestly, it's best to see. Got a couple homies in the spot, like damn, you really blessed, B. You know what it be? A young queen on the scene, really doing me. Had to do a freestyle for my mans. Talk drip live, that's why I came fresh, my man. And you know what it be. Happy birthday to Pete, cause I am whatever I say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? I am. It's alright, it's alright. It's alright, it's alright. It's alright, it's alright. I couldn't give you all of it. I couldn't give you all of it. It's still very much in the works, but I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Happy birthday to my man P. Can I get it one time for my man? Yes! Yes. Happy birthday, y'all.
Chris likes some ladies.
Middle bit drip drip, second shot sip sip, second pubs rip rip. She don't fuck dip dip, cheering like hip hip. Let me get you hip hip. We gon' make it drip drip. I'ma make it drip.